Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Opinion: a clever effort to try to de-Putinize Trump. Well, that was a quick acquittal. The Michael Sussmann prosecution brought by Trump administration special counsel John Durham tried to generate a Clinton conspiracy bang but ended with a not guilty verdict whimper. The actual case against Sussmann was both narrow and paper-thin from the start. He was charged with lying to the FBI's general counsel in a one-on-one, unrecorded meeting on September 19, 2016, about whom he was speaking for, not on the report he'd presented about mysterious communications between the Trump Organization and a Vladimir Putin crony's Russian bank, which the FBI later declared unsubstantiated. While the alleged lie was simple, straightforward and could have been explained in 2 pages, it was encased in 27 pages of dark and inchoate allegations of wrongdoing by a number of Clintonites. What was the lie? Not that Sussmann provided false evidence of Donald Trump's alleged collusion with the Russians, that was neither alleged nor proven. Not that there was a vast conspiracy to falsely besmirch Trump as seeking Russian assistance, that was neither alleged nor proven. Not that there was a successful deception of the FBI. Many witnesses testified they were well aware of Sussmann's many Democratic connections and clients. The Durham indictment charged only that Sussmann had failed to tell the FBI general counsel why he was meeting with him. The jury saw through the fog of misdirection and innuendo in the indictment's overstuffed allegations and quickly returned a not guilty verdict. Then Attorney General William P. Barr had asked Durham in 2019 to investigate government intelligence gathering into Russian interactions with Trump's 2016 campaign, and later promoted Durham to special counsel. The Sussmann prosecution was in fact a clever effort to de-Putinize Trump, by suggesting that he and his successful presidential campaign were the victims of a nefarious Democratic conspiracy to tar it with false and unmerited allegations of Russian assistance. Durham's counterfactual scenario generated endless speculation and fulmination among the MAGA faithful, including by Trump, but it collapsed when proof had to be introduced in open court subject to the rules of evidence. With his oversized and oblivious ego, the former president has never acknowledged the reality that the Russians zealously tried to help him defeat Hillary Clinton. In a 2016 presidential debate, he denied the Russians were releasing hacked emails to injure the Democrats, positing that it could have been done by someone sitting on their bed that weighs 400 pounds. At a joint news conference with Putin in July 2018, after another special counsel, Robert S. Mueller III, had indicted 12 Russian military intelligence officers for U.S. election interference, Trump announced that he believed Putin's denials and not the unanimous conclusions of the U.S. intelligence agencies. Despite the setback of the Sussmann verdict, it's possible that Durham will ultimately draft a report that does in words what he has so far been unable to do in court, proclaim Trump is a victim and that the allegations of Russian support for him were a hoax of the Democrats or the deep state. Such a report will have all the appeal and credibility of a self-published memoir. A future whitewash in a special counsel report is bound to fail in light of the overwhelming, undeniable and ineluctable amount of evidence of Russian government efforts to help Trump and harm Clinton. The U.S. intelligence community, except for the FBI, made this announcement in October 2016, and the FBI joined the assessment in January 2017. Mueller's final report detailed numerous links between the Russian government and the Trump campaign. He obtained indictments in 2018 of 13 Russian individuals and 3 companies operating a troll farm in the United States to help the Trump campaign, and then the indictments of the 12 Russian military intelligence officers who had directed the effort. He obtained 6 convictions of Trump officials who had connections to the Russians. The bipartisan Senate Select Committee on Intelligence found that the Russian government engaged in an aggressive, multifaceted effort to influence, or attempt to influence, the outcome of the 2016 presidential election to favor Trump. The myopia of the Durham prosecutors was never more dramatic than when they argued that Sussmann's actions in contacting the FBI were part of a Democratic effort to create an October surprise to torpedo the Trump campaign. There was, of course, a truly dramatic and lethal surprise that October, but it came at the expense of the Democratic candidate and, many polling experts think, tipped the election to Trump. On October 28, 2016, then FBI Director James B. Comey announced he was reopening the Clinton emails investigation. At